Hello parents, my name is Scott Grierson and I'm from nymathtutor.com. It's my job to help you raise better students. And to do that today, I'm going to be providing you with tips on how to create routines. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe to our channel and tell a friend. Let's get started. Alright, so what am I talking about with routines? I'm talking about study routines. There's going to be 3 parts for creating this daily routine. First, the amount of time the child spends doing homework. Second, the time of day that the child actually does the homework. And third, where the child does the homework. Let's get to those 3 steps right now. So every school day, your child's going to come home from school and they'll have between 5 minutes and about an hour of homework. So what I suggest is setting up a specific time every single day where your child is going to do their homework. Now, it doesn't matter if they have 5 minutes or if they have an hour. They're going to spend 1 hour working on homework. All right? Now that homework can be from school. So say your child has 10 minutes of math homework and 10 minutes of science homework. That's only 20 minutes. What are they going to do the other 40 minutes? Well, they can read. You can print out extra math problems. They can watch a YouTube video on a science program. Right? It doesn't matter, but they're going to be doing something educational for an hour every day at the same time. Doesn't matter if it's from 3 to 4, 7 to 8, but you're going to have a specific timed routine for a specific amount of time that you're going to do every single school day. Now, it's important to be consistent with this. Because if you do it on Monday, but then on Tuesday you say, hey, it's no big deal, let's go out for pizza, right? They're going to lose that routine and they're not going to respect the routine, right? They already respect you because you're their parents. However, they're not going to respect the routine unless you do it consistently. All right, what else goes into the routine? The second thing is the place. You want them to be studying at the same physical location every single time. All right, so it's going to be the same time every day, the same amount of time that they're going to be doing the work, and you want it to be in the same place. All right, it can be at a desk, it can be in their room, it can be in the living room, at the kitchen, so you can look over what they're doing. It doesn't matter where it is, but you want it to be the same place every day. Now, if you have the room, this should be a dedicated area just for that activity. The child doesn't do anything else at this location except their homework, right? Now, if you live in New York like I do, you don't have space to have a dedicated area just for your child to do homework, right? My table has to be, dining table, homework table, laundry folding station, everything, right? That's okay. Do the best you can. But if you do have the room, dedicate an area just for homework. It's going to mean a lot to the kid to know, all right, from 4 to 5, I have to come home, I have to do homework in this one specific spot every day. They don't question it, they just get it done. So what does this routine do? Well, it builds incredible study habits. They know they're going to learn every day after school for 1 hour. Now, that will get them farther than their other classmates because they're going to be learning more, and it ensures that they're getting everything in school done as well. There's no excuse not to have their homework done when they get to school. And that's half the battle. Because some homework, yes, is busy work. But hopefully, if you have a good teacher, a lot of that homework is reinforcing, what they've learned in class. Now this way they're going to do better on tests and they're just going to be smarter. Right? The more they practice, the better they're going to get. And this routine will help them get into that habit. You're not going to be fighting with your child. It's time to do homework now. If you have a set routine, you don't have to have that argument every night. The child knows when it's time to do homework and what is expected of them. Now, if your child is in 6th grade and you want to start implementing this, this procedure, it's going to be much more difficult than if you would have started in 2nd or 1st or 3rd grade, right? The later you wait to implement these strategies, the harder it's going to be. But it's not impossible. You just have to stick with it and try. And let me tell you, from a teacher's perspective, having the child do the homework and be prepared every day is half the battle in school anyway. All right, so these routines are incredibly important. All right, so you want to follow those 3 steps. The amount of time they spend, preferably 1 hour a day if you can manage it. What time of day they're going to do the homework. You want it to be the same every day, creating a routine. And number 3, making it be the same location every day. If you try this out at home and it doesn't work, give us an email at nymathtutor9@gmail.com and I'd be happy to discuss it with you. All right, if it does work, please share your successful stories with us again at nymathtutor9@gmail.com. We would love to hear your successes and your struggles. Let us know so we can help you out so that we can create better students together. Let's talk about a couple of resources you can use to get extra work for your students. All right, for math, I'm going to recommend our own website, nymathtutor.com. Now on there you're going to find practice tests, you're going to find ebooks, you can find video tutorials. There's a whole bunch of different resources that are free that you can use from our website to give your child some extra practice. All right, for English, I'm going to recommend readworks.org. This is a nonprofit website that has so many incredible resources. They have articles, they have fiction, nonfiction, poetry, they have paired texts. It really is a great site. It's all free. You sign up for free, you can donate and help them out. But it's a nonprofit site that has amazing literature resources for you to use. It's free, print them out, and have your child learn about it. And the nice thing is you can sort by category on that website. So if your students are learning about trees in school, you might want to print off some extra reading passages about trees or nature in general so that your child knows even more about what they're talking about in school and they're getting English work at the same time. As far as science goes, I recommend a YouTube channel called Crash Course Kids. Why don't you watch a quick preview of what they have to offer now.
Well, hello there. Welcome to Crash Course Kids. I'm Sabrina, and I'll be your host as we explore the incredible world of science. We'll cover topics like animals, including predators, prey, and food chains. We'll dive deep into the ocean and soar into the atmosphere. Oh, and teachers, check out the description below for information about the standards in these videos. Yep, we've got you covered. Join me twice a week on Crash Course Kids, and don't forget to go to youtube.com/crashcoursekids and subscribe. Who's ready to get started?
Now with these videos, you'll have to create your own questions or have your kids write a summary, but they're fantastic videos that are very educational and fun to watch. It's what I use with my students whenever the topic is appropriate. The kids love these videos and they learn a ton. I highly recommend it. And no, I'm not being paid by Crash Course Kids. Thank you for your time. We'll see you next week. Bye.